You can't relay the sound through the.
I can, but it takes time. I can't do it right now.
Whoa.
Oh no! I put everything here. What did you do with the guy?
Actually, do I always look this fly? It's crazy.
What about Tomo? What about?
I don't know. That's why I'm talking so much.
Thato, what's not?
It's my phone now.
Why didn't I not get a notification? Did you get a notification, Lucas?
Me, I don't get notification from anywhere.
Still on about.
There's one person and the person like though.
What's the jump from one to
Hello, hi. 3 people. Hello, hi, like I. I hope you pity. Why is that when you comment? You know, get a little confused.
You don't comment.
But hey.
Hey, with two eyes.
With two eyes.
With two eyes.
Oh my god, I'm excited. Gonna make me excited. Now they do pop up.
Yeah, no, I just had to make it alive.
But sweetie.
Tabi!
Hey, sweetie.
Which tabby is that?
Exigency. Ele.
What's going on? We rahalang.
Dumelang from Botswana.
Dumelang, lega. We're busy to shoot the podcast.
Hey, what's up? Come on, hello, Laka.
Oh, you outside?
But we do the podcast.
Yeah, we love the new setup. Yeah, we're trying new things. But the
But
lighting is...
Otlang excited.
Damn, now I'm making a real nigga blush.
Because that was actually kind of funny.
You know, because
it's cold.
Hey, I decided to like move back. It's chai.
No, otla drone.
Can you zoom?
Yeah.
What's going
If
on?
this live gets
we shooting
live
outside.
gets 200 likes, I'll throw my light in the pool.
No, you won't. If this live gets 200 likes, we'll
He
post the
might
video
just
now.
actually do it.
Post the video now.
That would be
No
attempted-
editing.
That would be attempted murder because I can't swear.
And you really can't have seen it.
I love the outside setting.
It is nice, ne? I think we should have gotten this shot and then just mic'd up and just did this. But we're already kind of short.
Yeah, I'm busy. I got data because man no Wi-Fi.
IT password.
Let me give the password.
Nah, it's chill. I actually don't want to be on my phone. I mean, yo.
Okay, we talk about like how sometimes phones cause anxiety. Like, you know, when everybody's just waiting for you to reply.
But my screen
and you're
cracked.
like, guys, I'm thinking about other things.
Guys, should we do a live podcast right now on the Instagram live?
But I hate to Lucas only. But like,
Who said that?
the love of my life.
Come,
Oh,
let's do one of Naomi's ideas now. What is Naomi speaking about? Something short.
Check my phone.
Fonyaga, it's live.
I had questions. What's the laptop?
Yeah,
You have questions?
I have questions. Go to notes.
yeah.
Untitled. Ask Lucas the first question.
Okay, now you can lead it. These are your questions.
Hey, Lucas. What is machine,
What's your
machine
idea of
learning?
machine learning?
Yo, D-man. Let's actually fix it, no?
What's
Nigga,
your
your age is showing.
Yo,
bro.
dog.
I don't know.
How concerned are you with our political climate? You guys don't want to hear about that?
Okay, give us a topic.
Somebody spark our interest.
Someone drop
Hello,
a topic.
Lucas. I'm here. It's me.
Whenever
I
you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Oh my God, nah.
What happened to the comments?
No, we're trying to read your. This one I like. What's the hardest challenge? Well, wait, what? How do you write?
I can't write.
No, you can't
Where is
write.
it?
You can't speak.
Let me
There's a
tell
lot
you which
going
one.
on.
Which one? Which question?
So everyone keeps saying I look like Lebo. That means Lebo is very attractive because it's always look like Lebo in love heart, in love face heart. Yeah.
Hey, do you guys not think Thato's my twin?
My daddy wants to find out if Thato actually looks.
I thought me and Thato are twinsies.
Guys, you know my face also didn't change.
The face doesn't
Nothing has
change.
changed.
Yeah, I just cut my hair.
Actually, I haven't seen you with a brush cut.
Never. You guys have never seen with the brush
You've
cut.
always had hair.
You've never.
You always
seen
hate it on you.
What is that?
Why do you type and delete?
Why you tap and delete? Speak about settling for less in friendships. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I did.
Please don't settle. Don't settle for less in anything. Like honestly,
settle.
you deserve better.
Settle.
And personally, I feel like everybody should understand their worth, or at least define their worth to themselves.
But how do you guys feel about Hobecha?
Or better.
If they bet me, I'm
Yeah,
down.
even better. Not
So basically, how
You
do
see,
you feel about
Thato and Matladi look alike.
how do you feel about girlfriend allowance?
about girlfriend allowance.
Sex etiquette.
Go back to the kid.
You want to? Hey, the Matladi also saw that comment. Want to hear about sex etiquette and your experience around that during university? I know.
Be
What
safe.
kind of sex?
Be safe.
Condomize.
Stop means stop. Doesn't mean go harder.
Just
It means stop.
it must be consensual and mutual.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
I figured. I had to articulate that for
Doesn't mean
you.
go harder.
Yeah, and be safe. Enjoy it.
But it's attractive person on the right. Am I right or you're right?
Who's right is it?
We can also do a Q&A also.
No, but you guys like reading comments. They were like
Get to
some
know Malomes Mic.
there was some good
Are
questions.
you Ox
but now I
coming
have
to
to
rock,
scroll.
rocking the daisies in CPT October?
Hey,
one of us is.
Unregulated again.
At least one of us will pull up. Let me see. Speak about depression.
I think we'd need a professional on that. Just so they
Not
can.
a question, but a comment.
They'll
I
validate
think
ideas.
broadcasting companies like the SABC need to commission
Yeah, bro.
channels like these
Like basically post us on TV.
to save their viewership opportunity. Plus
That-
extended the ad space.
I agree
Just
with
a
that.
random one.
No, I definitely agree with that because if you
Voted
think
more
about it,
cash.
right, nowadays content is created at the blink of an
Also,
eye.
TV is actually being so silly because we're doing this shit for free on
But
YouTube.
why-
They would never pay for it.
Why do you think TV is not saying TV is not hearing us up? Are they not aware that there's a solution?
No, because it's a microeconomy.
Maybe they've given up also.
Why do you want to give money to
They don't
something
want
else?
Also, don't forget they already have a certain target market which is lasting for now. The people
Yeah.
that are over 30 plus. Those people are gonna eventually stop watching TV. So
But
TV has maybe 10 more years of going, but going down.
Doesn't tell a lot even.
Nah,
No,
10
I
is
think
still a
I
fair.
think I think they will be forced to innovate at some point because you can't keep that up because they're investors.
But TV also owns Showmax.
Showmax, that's DST,
Yeah.
that's multi-choice. Multi-choice, I think they're specifically talking about free
But I'm
TV.
saying they're still winning because they actually have invested within the digital space through Showmax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, well,
So they could be a little bit like, that's fine.
that's how you
Give
look at
people-
winning.
But as for the state-owned company, I don't think it's doing so well.
That's
I can't
such a-
remember the last time.
Where does Lady 2.0 come from? Hatfield 2.0?
I thought so too.
I thought it was in Hatfield. I thought it was in Hatfield before Hatfield 2.0.
Yeah, I
Before
think
Square
we-
2.0.
Before Square 2.0.
You was there when it was still Square.
that's
This
Square.
guy's an
Oh.
ancestor.
Is that going to operate with Zimast?
No, I always tell him to. Kaya umaragala duragala barrage.
Let's put him with.
Let's put him with. I say, no bonasa.
Do they feel like waves?
Nigga, yo, what a drone. No skate come on. No skate bot.
How do they feel like we?
Hey, I'll tell a demon life jacket. But seriously, ask any question you would like to know, and I'm happy to
Yeah, let's do a
answer.
young Q&A. But they've been asking questions, so shout out.
Looking fresh. But I know haircut.
No, thank you. Thank you very much.
Whenever you're ready. Yo, that's another one.
I think it's a conversation that needs to be stronger. I'm more focused on expanding the conversation for social entrepreneurs to pursue such.
That's the
Netflix
same
can
comment
do
from that thing.
such. Yeah.
I definitely agree on that one.
Why I cut my dreads? I was tired of them.
Is that all?
Hey, find out in the next episode.
Of my
But-
But
Malomes
don't give
Mic.
up, number 4. How did you deal with the pressure?
in university,
Uh-huh.
especially during exams.
During exams.
We didn't.
I'm still dealing
I
with the
didn't.
pressure. No, here's the thing. I'm still dealing with the pressure because I have exams from next month. So honestly, I always say prioritize. That's the only way to deal with pressure and know yourself and work according to your strengths.
And
If you have more energy in the morning, study in the morning. If you have more energy in the evening, study in the evening.
Thank
if
you,
you have things to do, do what you need to do.
I never got
Prioritize.
so many comments, people saying that I'm good looking. This is weird. I should cut my hair long ago.
I've been telling you for 10 years.
I mean,
You only know me for
I
like
hope
5.
I'm able to answer part of your question.
Hey, Vuyakazi, what's good, mama?
Thank you for making my day.
Thank you for making mine. Did you guys what?
Solomon Karize. My name is Solomon.
Barbara Solomon.
Salmonella.
Where did that come from? I'm here for my lady.
I'm here for you.
Okay, Tamale.
Okay,
What's
here's
your
a question.
ideal woman? Someone who has money.
What's your ideal woman for you? A best friend. I want
Someone
somebody.
who has money.
Yeah, I'm talking about Frostana, I'm talking tlatsang.
I want someone that, to be fair and honest, you need to be really good.
It's crazy. What
It's
you need
the
to ask
things
for
we
that
do
in this
alone.
day and age.
My daddy, I know he
Yeah, you
always
hear me?
says to me, you want someone
Yeah.
nurturing.
You have to be really good at things that we do alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mara, I feel like I've
you
met
would
so
assume
many.
you just get that. Can you just have? You need to find it.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not there. Nobody just
Some of
has
us
it.
got there.
I almost put myself on blast. But anyway, yeah, I think my preference is just somebody.
What do Lucas,
somebody who challenges me.
What do? Let me go back to that thing.
What do Lucas and Lady do career-wise?
We are career wise.
He's in
I'm in real estate.
real estate development, and I'm in asset management consulting.
And Thato is.
Thato, you
that
know,
isn't
I
me,
mean,
yeah.
we here.
I'm doing my job.
How are you doing, my daddy? I'm doing fairly okay. Had a bit of a bad week, but
Bounce back.
I'm choosing to have a good day tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Today is clear. Ways of surviving financially at university.
Don't spend money.
That is almost impossible.
What
the
are I
only
possible?
way.
Hey, yo, buy groceries. That's what you should do. First
That's
and
great
foremost,
advice.
buy
Buy
groceries.
Yeah.
Because when the shit hits the fan, the least you should be able to do is have a meal.
Imagine
Yeah.
being broke and no food.
And hungry.
When Oscar Katadicho, Yeah, Chadivita.
Oh, what are you doing in real estate?
What are you
What
doing?
about,
in
aren't you
real
a
estate?
student?
Who's that?
They're asking you what are you doing in real estate.
Are they asking me what am I doing in real estate? I sold on behalf of people that are richer than me.
Lucas is
Yeah,
the only guy
I
that
think so.
matters.
Oh,
You must get
thank you.
naked, small girls. Oh, man, ask me nicely. I don't mind.
take me out on a date.
I don't mind. I like being naked. But ask
What's
me
the
out.
one thing? Oh, those are moving
Hey, they're
in
coming
fast.
now, ne?
What's the one thing men wish they understood about women?
Why do you take so
What they
long
want.
to get ready?
I
Why are you always late?
I need to understand.
Why are you
what
always
they
late?
want.
Then why being on time is not a priority?
Yeah. why don't
Second
you
year
just-
tax, still studying. Oh, you studying it for real? Please hit me up. I have a few questions.
Well,
Please
I'll
hit
link
me
you-
up.
I'll
What's
link
your-
you- I'll link you with her.
Okay.
Slide in his DM.
Because me, I didn't learn me. I just freestyling half of the things I'm doing now.
Looking from Jolo, another season is pulling up. We're not gonna be there,
Apparently.
but
Yeah,
apparently it's
so
gonna be
we
fire.
heard your guys' cries looking from Jolo's coming back again. It's real this time. Like there's no influencers, there's no celebrities, there's no social media. It's just real people who are actually looking for Mjolo. If the people are applying, the YouTubers, they won't get in. You have to literally just be someone that's studying or working. No social media influence. You can't have more than like 5K followers on social
That's
media.
the requirement.
It's a new requirement, yeah.
We're not. Matali's not getting naked.
I hope you guys
Am I-
heard me. Eh? Oh, please say thank you. You guys have been saying I need to be real. There's no more influencers. Can I just
Yeah.
see if you guys are happy with that, or should I bring influencers?
I might come as a special guest.
So we're gonna use the previous cast. We're gonna actually pay you guys to promote the show because obviously people know the show you because of the show.
I like that other question. They said if you're given one opportunity to do one job for a year, what would it be?
If I was given that,
Opportunity to do one job for a year.
something meaningful.
Making movies.
Making movies.
Making movies.
Be
Specific.
specific.
If I had one job, I would
Russian company
I would
making
share
movies.
I'd share knowledge with people that need my specific skill set.
Yeah.
I'd
Also
do
like-
something useful,
Like teaching.
like teaching.
That's dope.
That's
I can see
nice.
you as a lecturer.
Yeah.
I can see
I
you
would.
like lecturing and just giving seminars on why it's so important, like kicking ass in the real estate space.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll do for free actually.
We're dropping on Thursday.
Apparently,
No influencers. Yes, we're happy. Basile Weezy is still looking for Mjolo Mos. In fact.
I don't know.
Who said it?
When are we doing?
Where are my dreads? Can you see it? I'm joking. They're in my car.
Advice with toxic relationships.
Leave.
Leave. Look after yourself. I always say, Joe, look after yourself, hey? Because
Go
everybody else is doing that.
Go back to that one. Then.
And it
But
doesn't make you a terrible
What
person.
happened to the
advice
sit-downs?
one.
What happened to the sit-downs today? I missed.
Still here.
It has
Miss
evolved
Best.
to this.
Can't you see we're doing the sit-downs today? We just fight everybody else.
But hey, Lucas, what?
Lucas, I just started. I saw something.
no one-
Go up, Thato.
I got accepted as Stellis for engineering, country metric, excited for you. I'm excited for you. Shout out.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. That is big.
Gotta be one of us.
And do a Maza. Kill it.
Thato, maybe. So Thato, maybe please have Balipi Naomi on the podcast. That way.
Yeah.
Even Naomi.
But what do you think of Kendrick's new album? I need to give it a proper listen.
I think it's.
Speak on it. That's the truth. It's the truth.
I didn't enjoy it.
I'm still breaking it up. I'm still taking it in.
I haven't heard it.
It's
I
too much
didn't
hype
enjoy
going
it.
on. It's very hard to listen to it
I
properly.
didn't enjoy
I
it.
need a long drive.
I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, that's
Can we plan a... She guys are busy.
when you
If
start
you
a
plan, it's
conversation. Well, of course, mate. Walking alone.
When you start,
When you start a conversation with a coursemate that's always walking alone, and three times should you do it?
Evan, yeah,
Wait.
but leave numbers in.
read out slowly.
Oh, so basically, like, let's say you're just walking, someone's always alone. You talk to them 3 times. Now it's the 4th time. Surely they should also come to you now.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, they should.
Invest in things that have a good ROI.
Thursday, so I think we'll start doing guests from the next time we record.
Yeah.
We
want to do guests. And we want like, how do you guys feel about like us talking to like industry experts?
But not a... Oh, yeah, that's true.
And also like I think one we should find a psychologist.
If you
Yeah.
can.
Also, I want to bring influencers and celebrities, but make them speak about the topics we speak about, not necessarily interview them.
Yeah, I like that.
We missed the other one. Journey what?
Sure.
Something about the 20th. I would like to meet you. I would like.
To meet you at the event happening on 20th of May. When's the 20th of May? The YouTube event on 20th of May in Johannesburg. Want to meet me? What event? Oh, I got the email. Oh, sorry, things that my manager handles these things for me. Or my PA. Either or. She's my manager / PA.
She.
Naomi, dog.
Engineer.
You guys double text
her
her.
when you're on
No.
talking stage.
No.
Me I do. Me.
I don't.
I do. I'll call you.
Me I'll call you.
I'd
I'll
rather
double
call you.
text
I want
you.
double text.
But I won't, like, if you're, like, I'll text you. If I ask
you're
you
cool.
if I ask you how are you, and you don't respond, obviously you're gonna see it when you see it. But if it's been a day, I'll be like, yo, phone call. Hey, what's up? You good?
Yeah.
Advice for someone who graduated with a diploma in civil engineering.
Get a job.
Apply. And honestly, as any graduate, I just want to say, as any graduate, the best skill you can have for yourself is learning how to sell yourself. Like, understand the value you can give to a company and then be able to articulate that for them.
Yeah,
Trust me, you'll be fine.
answer the question, why should we hire you?
Yeah, answer it for them.
Does Thato pay Matladi Lucas for the content? Do I pay you guys?
Yeah, when he wants to.
Could you cover the toxicity of your work environment that you're not aware of before getting into employment?
You know, it's tricky. I can.
He can speak on it. I'm far away from work politics.
Yeah.
Stefan.
And also, and I'm talking to some of the guys that have high skill degree, quote unquote. When you do go for an interview, try to find out that do you have any questions for us? Ask about the work culture. Ask you guys, how did you make that into
That almost became a disaster.
I'll pay it back.
Lucas almost spilled his whole drink on my laptop.
Yo,
Look at
disaster.
this alcohol, I won't go.
Disaster would have been
But
loaded.
isn't double texting that hand that makes you
You
look
look desperate. It depends on the dynamic.
And also, don't just double text anybody.
Yeah, it depends on the dynamic.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, there's some people that make you feel free. Like, once you start thinking about things like that, like,
You
oh my
shouldn't.
God, I'm double texting, then
You shouldn't be there.
I didn't.
I decided.
I didn't.
But if I'm talking to a hand, man, and she doesn't respond to me, I'm gonna phone her and be like, yo, is everything okay? And she'll be like, okay, beast. I'm like, okay, cool, sure.
Yeah.
I know flow.
You text me when you're not busy.
I know IPX rating. I say IPX 68.
I'm pretty
What
sure
time
that
does-
thing is water resistant.
What time dust resistant?
My grade,
Is it-
hey, speaking, I'm relating there. My grade 11 report isn't good for
Any
applying at any university. Any advice?
What would you like to say?
Repeat grade 11 again and get better marks.
I don't think necessarily.
He has a
I think,
different opinion.
yeah, I think you can get it. I think you can see where your shortcomings are. Consult. Honestly, consult. Find out what you're doing wrong. Work on improving it. If it means getting tutors, get tutors.
Yeah, also
but
work
you are
hard,
aware,
work hard on
do
matric.
better.
You still have matric.
Yeah.
Because universities will look at your matric marks. You can say your grade 11 was bad, away. But like, look at my final matric marks, and you might have to extend a year of waiting with and applying with your matric marks.
Yeah, I
There's
think
always room for improvement.
establish, because I made the mistake. Establish what it is that you want, or try your best to establish that, and then try to figure out what degree or what marks you need, and then set that as targets or goals that you need to achieve.
Facts. You know, I was actually in a YouTube workshop. I was actually leading a YouTube workshop on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
It was actually huge. Like one of the biggest YouTube.
I mean,
African
you are.
YouTubers.
one of the
You
best.
are big.
I was like, I couldn't believe that I was hosting it. And it spoke to us about like donations on YouTube lives. So I didn't know people could donate. I remember people used to do it, but I thought that they took it away.
No.
So if you guys are watching and you guys feel like donating, you guys actually still
Yeah,
can
if
donate.
you feel like paying us
I
a
don't know how it
salary.
is. There might be like a money thing. What I don't know how. What it
Click
is.
it.
But like,
Make our day.
I just want to see if it works. So can somebody try donating even
Yeah,
R5? I
Rampedi.
just want to see if it still works.
Rampedi.
I guess somebody else about a bitch you. That bitch.
Yeah, I don't want to have no badge.
How
And the cool
do
thing
you-
is that when you donate, your comment is at the top for like a couple of seconds.
Man,
some
it's
of them
crazy
minutes.
how money can move, eh? You literally now can provide content, and if people like it,
They can
and
pay
they
for
want to
it live.
support it, they can
They can pay for it.
directly support you.
I saw a question that somebody asked. They said that they're in their
There's a dollar
second
sign
year.
to donate. Yeah.
They said that they're in their second year and they're afraid that they like how should they know whether they've made the right decision on the degree they're doing?
Let me tell you something, man. I was in university for 6 years. Nah, 5-year program extended by a year. I didn't think I wanted to do my degree for the first 5 years.
Yeah.
Even in the 6th year, I didn't know what I wanted to do. If I wanted to do the degree, I was doing it for the sake of getting a degree.
Yeah.
And I wish that I had gone back and changed my degree. Because now I've got my degree, but I've got absolutely no interest in actually applying what I studied. Do you get
But
what
I
I'm
think you'd
saying?
be surprised how much of it you apply.
No, definitely.
Concepts,
So
yeah.
that's why I finished my degree, because I could see how it was going to line up.
But it works. Who can beat her? Who can beat her?
14 red works.
14 red. Who can beat her?
Shout out to View of Cousin. Huge, massive. Damn it.
Wow. 14 red has never made me so happy, man.
That's you. Shout out for you. But anyway, my point is that I wish I had gone back and not been so stubborn on, I'm going to finish what I started. Or should just change to like a degree that I like.
Yeah.
And you know, it's so crazy how dynamic it is. Whether you feel it in your second year, you can feel it when you're done with it. Because look at me now. I did industrial engineering, but I've done a switch up and I'm doing data science and I'm
Yeah.
doing an MSc now.
Yeah.
It's okay for you to change your mind. You'll probably change your mind even after you get the degree. and just find whatever works for you.
I'm a firm believer. Whatever it is you're studying must give you them as many opportunities as possible. So if you don't really know what you're doing, study something that you could do in the future, or something that will support what you want to do in the future.
Yeah,
that's it.
Also, sometimes if you don't know, I think there's power in actually still studying.
Yeah,
like there's power in knowledge because you can learn something and apply it in a whole different industry. Like I studied industrial engineering, like Lucas, but now I'm applying it in digital content creation and just
the same
entertainment
concept,
in general.
principle.
Same way he studied industrial engineering, but now he's within asset management space. He's doing his masters in data science.
It's just honestly
That's what MSc means, by the way. It's not he's saying MSc.
But I thought everybody kind of knew masters in science.
It's
Just the masters in science.
No, I didn't know what it meant.
It's computer science. Advice for a 14-year-old rapper. Write more. Rap, man. Rap.
You have all the time in the world.
Rap before.
Rap.
Hey, school holidays and write fire, dog.
Okay, whenever you get a chance, pen and paper, bars, right. Meet producers. Don't nyata people. Don't nyata small.
Don't.
Hey, don't nyata anyone.
What's the last comment say there?
This one. It's elaborating on that. You must do research on the courses that you want to venture into.
Yeah, I wanted to say
doesn't always work out at.
Yeah, job shadow.
Yeah.
I wanted to say, there's a whole roster of resources that I didn't utilize it. Have you ever spoken to a career counselor?
No.
In varsity?
No.
You know, there's people that are there that are paid money. If you are unsure, you go to them and you just tell them as much information as you can give them, and a professional can guide you for free. Why not use that?
He's utilizes resources.
Utilize them, we pay them. How about me? I paid. I'm an alumni.
This one is directed to Thato. Advice for a person starting a YouTube channel with 0 subscribers. Is it possible? Yeah. I think when I started, I also had 0 subscribers.
Everybody starts with
It's very possible. I've seen creators.
come with like a package.
On the real, like you can start YouTube today. You can still excel and become one of the best. Zila Weezy started at the beginning of like halfway last year. I think Zila started in like May or April, but let me not tell his story though. But like Zila started last year, and he's one of the biggest YouTubers in South Africa.
I think from what I've seen, at least what I understand, I think if you're authentic, your message will always sell.
Yeah. I think anything you start starts at 0. Hey? Yeah. And then it's your way to work.
How far Zila's story is, bro? Like Zila Weezy, he literally was a YouTuber, wasn't big, but he knew he was good at what he does.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a stalker story. He then hit up Khonze like, yo, he made him like, yo, bro, we should collab one day. Khonze's like, Daddy G.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, best friends now. Khonze's like, yeah, dog, we'll collab easy. Don't worry about it. Here's my number. Zila calls him, texts him, calls him. Khonze's like, nah, I'm not going to waste my time with this little nigga.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Zila literally found out that they were shooting somewhere, and Zila like, no, Zila, we went to his house, to Khonze's house, Correz, and waited outside his room. He's like, oh, hey, bro, I'm in the building. Can we shoot right now?
That's what it takes.
Yeah,
So don't go that route. I'm just saying, Zila was so angry to him that he went outside Khonze's room and he's like, yo, bro, let's shoot right now. If you're watching this video, please like 400 views. Let's get a couple more likes.
Hey guys, I'm currently doing my honors in accounting science, so I wanted to ask Lucas for advice on how I can cope with the pressure of honors since he's doing his masters. Cope with the pressure.
Because
I think honestly, like, I can't give you advice in the sense of what will work for you. I feel like you need to evaluate yourself. You need some introspection to know when are you able to be most productive, and find like little things that work for you. You need to understand when you work best, those kind of things, and then you'll be able to like structure the way you study for yourself.
Yeah, facts.
That's the best I can get.
Speak on it, Queen.
He's speaking on it.
How many languages can you speak?
One. For you.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm 01.
I speak, Awulela, ngiyakhuluma sometimes.
Ngiyakhuluma ngiyatheta sometimes.
Ek kan nie praat maar ek hoor sometimes. Ek probeer praat.
I know what a P word is.
I should leave this inside.
Maar ek am van Pitor, ja.
Leave this inside here now.
Just leave it. No, the radio.
No, don't leave them inside.
It's under there.
Oh, yeah.
But now you're gonna lose it. Cable management.
What? This thing, bro.
Studying, I personally feel like computer science and like data science is the future. If honestly I could go back in time, I think I would have done computer science from the get-go. I just didn't obviously have experience in or knowledge that something like that existed. Or
what a question.
Why aren't you growing your beard? Hey, this nigga shaves too much.
No, I can't grow a beard. I'm incapable of.
You don't
sounds
shave.
like you want
I thought you shaved. This one looks shaved.
I get a trim when the little baby hairs that come out.
Oh, you want them to be fuller.
I have a question for you guys. What's your guys' ideal type? The people watching on the chat room, on the live, on the YouTube live, what's your guys' ideal type? I'm actually really curious. I want to know. How do you use the pace of losing someone?
Who just left a relationship? Boring it.
Hey, man.
Go pray though.
Take your time. Hey, that one is a maza.
Thato, advice on how to ease the pain for someone who just left a 5-year relationship yesterday.
Remember when
Pray,
you left
yeah.
it?
Don't forget to pray. Yeah.
But
Ideal type,
able
Lucas.
to go that thing losing relationships. Hey, you'll find yourself again.
But Lucas is my type. Tato's my type. My type give my life.
I get it.
His girls have bars.
Short, medium. You don't know what you want.
Light skin, slim, thick with curly hair. Aibo!
Hey, man, that was very specific. I hope that nigga hit you back.
Brush cut.
But I ring it data science. Hey, well, last
Sounds
China.
like
me,
that.
man.
Oh!
Tall.
Earrings.
Wow.
Sounds very specific.
Guys, let's catch up, eh?
Let me go back a bit. I saw a tattoo question.
How painful was your tattoo?
Very minimal. It was just, you felt it.
1 to 10?
2.
It's just an uncomfortable sensation. Like, it feels like
You
someone,
get
feels like
used
someone's
to it.
scratching you on the same place.
But I
for
think
like an hour.
what they say, it is true. After you get your first one, you want to get more. I can't stop thinking about it.
But Lucas all day, every day. Nami yaktana.
Papabana.
That's
Yeah.
ideal type is someone who can be themselves first.
10
in a
out of 10,
relationship.
man.
Wena?
Hello from Germany. I was World War II.
I don't know.
But Tladi, what are your parents' reaction for you changing your course?
Hey, that was
is a good
you know,
question.
Do you know when they found out?
Yeah, you didn't tell them beforehand.
Yeah, they found out after I changed.
Hey,
you know
ask for
why?
forgiveness, no permission.
You know why? I felt like when I went and did engineering, my decision was so influenced by other people.
Yeah.
And I wanted to, there was an element of, if I make this mistake again,
Skip advertising.
if I make this mistake again, I want it to be my mistake.
Oh, I get that.
When I was doing that engineering, I was very resentful towards my parents. But like, why did you guys let me do this? Why did you guys put me through this misery? So I had to make a decision for myself, and then I consulted. I told them after.
Guys, if we all here go live on Instagram, when you guys come and actually join our lives,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a Looking from Jolo edition live jive where you guys fuss any of us. You guys came for that.
Let's
So we're
rock.
all gonna go
Nah.
to my Instagram, Thato Rampedi, add you guys to the live, and basically do a Looking from Jolo live where you guys come and you fuss us. Maybe we'll fuss some of you guys.
Now let's do that.
You
Don't
guys
ask.
down?
Don't ask.
Everyone say yes if you guys are keen. Yes,
Say
yes. Then we'll all go to my Instagram at Thato Rampedi.
Someone asked me about Malomes Mic. Now all I'm thinking about is a Romela address.
Now, but they're saying yes.
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 I was doing
Yes,
Looking from
yes.
Jolo live on my IG.
Yes, sis.
Yes. I know. Let's
What are
go.
you talking for today?
Right now.
Now.
Now?
Yeah.
We're gonna change the platform to Instagram. Or time, what's the time?
Yeah, we have
almost
15
4.
minutes. Let's leave it for. What time is it now?
What does fast
It's
means?
20,
Push games.
25 minutes.
Okay,
before.
let's go to Instagram at
Quickly.
Thato Rampedi. Danko. What is that?
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, we're gonna see them on live.